Howdy. Didn't see you folks come in. Here for the wedding, I reckon. Won't be long now. Sarah's a lucky woman. And Alfred, I'm sort of like to see her in Foxfire Valley. We're partial young people. Young people from outside, that is. And you're beautiful. I'm growing right here in Valley Orchard. You can keep your Red Delicious, your Winsap, and your Macintosh. I'll take a good old Foxfire Valley green any day. Nothing like it. Great for cider and applesauce too. Don't have to add a thing. Not with Foxfire Valley apple. You'll have to be here during harvest time. All the ripe apples piling in the pyramids. Take apple smell floating on the breeze.
How do I look, Jeremiah?
Pretty ass picture.
You look lovely, Sarah.
Mama stayed most of the night to finish it.
Wasn't anything.
I bet Mama's the best seamstress in the whole valley.
How you talk?
We owe a lot to you, Sarah. Bring new books to the valley. Not many people sell down, yeah?
I'm sure Alfred's going to be happy.
He's a nice boy. So polite.
Jeremiah, is that stove working?
It's working.
Last time you said it was working, you forgot to clean the chimney.
Smoke backed up and drove everybody out of the social room.
I was having soup, but
I told you it's working.
we run hot dishes.
I've got lamb and sausage casserole.
Boiled beef and noodles, baked lentils with bacon.
No one will be hungry.
No, indeed.
Come along. Sister lives with butter spinach. Very tastes right.
Lilith never was much for cooking. She made a cake one time covered with vanilla frosting. It was a cornbread cake.
Good day to you, Brother Jeremiah. Sarah, Mrs. Andrews.
Good day to you, Elder Maxfield.
Nice weather for the wedding.
With luck, harvest time will be bountiful.
Isn't Alfred with you?
David's bringing him.
Remember, dear, he mustn't see you before the ceremony.
That's an old wives' tale.
I'm an old wife. Do as I say.
It's beginning to break apart.
Let me have it.
I do believe we will have 100 days without frost,
Can't wait to see slopes happy with the trees in bloom.
unless we have misfortune.
There must be no misfortune with the new harvest. The valley can't go through that again.
I'll see guidance in the book.
I was afraid we'd be late.
I fell asleep in the rocker.
Laid on my feet. First I looked in the barn, then I looked in the wood cellar. Then I said to myself, I bet mother fell asleep by the creek.
I have the rocker in a nice flat spot where I can listen to the mockingbirds squabbling. They do put up quite a racket. Where's that young man? Where's Sarah's bow?
David's bringing him.
A mighty happy day.
What you got?
Pecan rolls melt in your mouth.
I'll put them on the table in the social room.
Thank you kindly, Jeremiah.
We ought to get a good seat.
Right there looks just fine.
Nice to see you, Amos.
Nice seeing you, Aunt Martha.
So you brought along Rebecca. That was kind. Hello, Rebecca.
Don't pay her no mind. She don't mean nothing.
That girl couldn't till Easter from Christmas.
And Martha, I think it's the arthritis again.
I'll cook up a mission. Honey, vinegar and spiderwebs. If that don't stop the pain, nothing will.
No one can cure folks like you.
I've been healing for a heap of years.
What do you make with the bird? I don't want to see the heel popper.
It's pretty.
You'll have one of these bouquets for yourself any day now, Rebecca.
Everyone says I'm too stupid to fetch back a husband.
We both know there are husbands and husbands.
Can't someone keep Rebecca quiet? This is a happy but serious day.
What is she cackling about?
It's nothing. Come along with me, Rebecca. We'll get Sarah her bouquet. Would you like to carry it?
I hope you're right, Miss Andrews. One year, it'll be my turn.
Don't crush it.
No, ma'am. Appears to me you've been doctoring it yourself.
You know how Amos is? I told him to come see you, but he's too stubborn.
Scrape the inside of one potato. Put the scrapings on the burn. Leave it till the sore turns white.
I'll do it.
Seeking comfort in the law, Elder Maxfield.
It is our strength and our source.
It is our strength and our source.
Come on, Alfred. Everyone's waiting.
That's Sarah's young man?
Mm-hmm. He's ready to suit and good enough for a wedding.
Never heard such foolishness.
He's an outsider. He must be welcome. He must know of our gratitude.
Whatever you say, Elder Maxfield.
You lead, we follow.
Come on, Alfred. It's for the maple syrup.
This is the only suit I have.
It'll be the only suit at the wedding.
That's a good sign.
Sign?
Good looking boy.
Healthy.
You in good health? No aches? No pains?
Of course I'm healthy, sure.
Well, this is Aunt Martha. She delivers the baby and nurses the sick.
It's Colin.
It's a gift.
If you got the croup, earache, heart trouble, or the hiccups, I can cure you before sundown.
No, I'm fine, thank you. A little nervous, maybe.
And why not, Alfred? It's your wedding day. We best begin.
Yes, ma'am.
You come and with me, young man. It's time.
I ran all the way here. I was gonna go butter's finished, but it's so sour I figured it'd be an insult to serve at the wedding.
So what you got?
Cornbread cake with vanilla frosting.
Sounds like a cure for kidding me, Trouble.
I'll sip this dessert with the others.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Will everyone be seated?
Yes, Elder Maxfield.
Where's Sarah?
I have the book, the law.
The book, the law.
I speak the name of Harvest Time with love.
Love.
Harvest time. Harvest time.
Harvest time. Harvest time. Harvest time.
It begins.
It begins.
As you know, Alfred, few outsiders come here.
I think more would come if they could find wives like Sarah.
He's got the charm.
Hope my girls find someone as nice.
Sarah tells us you have no family.
No, ma'am. I've been on my own since I was 10.
No relatives?
Ain't never met them.
All by yourself?
No, not got Sarah.
Are you in your 18th year?
Beg pardon, Elder?
Are you in your 18th year?
I'm old enough to get married, yes.
18th year?
I'm 18, yes.
It's nice to be 18.
I won't be getting any younger.
I suppose you've heard strange things about us, Alfred.
No, not really.
People in the athlete don't like that.
I think that's because you stick to yourself so much. I mean, you hardly ever go into town except to buy supplies.
That's the way we like it, Alfred.
Oh, I wasn't criticizing. I think people on the outside may be a little jealous.
How do you mean, jealous?
Well, ma'am, no one can grow a crop of apples like Foxfire Valley can.
That's right. Not that
Folks shouldn't be jealous. It's against the book.
How long you been working at the country store?
A few months.
You like it there?
It's okay, I guess. I'm always telling Mr. Scott, he's the man I work for, that someday I'm just gonna pack up, take off, and he'll never see me again. I've got wandering dust in my shoes.
Outsiders object the way we live our lives.
Live and let live, I always say. Folks ought to be free to believe what they want. Only,
Only what?
I'm not sure what you folks believe in. Your religion.
We believe in the book!
The book!
The law!
The law!
Miss Andrews says Sarah's ready for the ceremony.
So are we.
You never been to the valley before?
Today's my first time. Sarah always said she'd let me know when the time is right.
It's a long way to come from town.
I'll say, have to climb a lot of hills.
That's the way we like it.
I hate to see a car try and make it.
Car could get to the valley.
You know, Mr. Scott said he was in this valley once.
I don't recall. When was that?
A few years back, I guess. Some girl from town up and disappeared. They figured she came into the valley.
I don't remember.
I don't recollect.
I do.
Pay no attention to Rebecca, Alfred.
She had it right in the head.
Sit down, girl.
They came over the hills with their hound dogs. Some of the men had rifles.
Rebecca, you're speaking out of turn.
I don't know why none of you remember.
Hush up now, child, here to stay. She's feverish.
Take her outside.
She'll be fine. Come and sit with me, Rebecca.
It was him she was going to marry.
She had me locked up in the attic room, so I put her there and throw the key.
David.
Sorry, Mom.
Guess I started something, huh?
Nonsense, nonsense.
Rebecca gets all stirred up. Pay her no mind.
No more sense than a field mouse.
You are to sit there, Alfred.
I thought we'd be standing.
It's the custom.
Tradition.
It's in the book.
It's the law.
Guess I can't go upsetting all them things.
Bringing she has brought our bridegroom to our valley.
Ain't she lovely?
Sure wish I was getting married.
Pretty dress you fixed up for Miss Andrews.
Thank you kindly, Widow Perkins.
I hope this will be the happiest day of your life, Alfred.
It is already.
Take her hand. Go on. Don't be shy.
Let us proceed.
Tell him how it started, Elder Maxfield. He's got a right to know.
It's all here in the book.
You mean the Bible?
The book, the Foxfire book. Most of it's written by hand. The ink so faded can't tell how old it be.
It was Elder Josh who brings to the valley.
Elder Josh?
He was our first leader, way back.
Our ancestors were driven from place to place, hounded. Our ways and customs were strange.
Elder Josh found this place remote and hidden. We were safe.
It was here he said that we should plant the seeds. The seeds kept in a wooden box marked in earth.
Apple seeds. It was apple seeds in the box.
That's how we live as we support ourselves with our harvest.
Some folks say the apples come from the Garden of Eden, they taste so good. But, no offense, I didn't mean nothing.
Of course you didn't.
If our harvest is bad,
We starve.
You wouldn't have to starve, you could get help.
It's all here in the book. We must live by our harvest and ask help of no one.
If the harvest dies, we starve. It's the law.
Whose law? Elder Josh said, all them
follow the law. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Once there was a young groom who came into this valley to be married. He was ailing, had a bad cough, wasn't in his 18th year. He lied about that.
Why is 18 so important?
It's when a young man or woman is in their prime. Their blood is rich, flowing like a river.
The bridegroom Martha was talking about up and died before the ceremony took. He was puny.
That was the year the harvest went bad. The apples were mushy and sour. Even the pigs wouldn't eat them.
The law says we can't have sacrifice women in our valley.
We have to send out our best to bring them back. Willingly.
They must come willingly to the valley.
They must come willingly.
Who must come?
1 year a bride, next year a groom.
Let's get it over with. Don't want the food in the social hall to get cold.
I picked you, Alfred. You don't have to thank me.
Thank you for what? Sarah, what's going on here?
You're the chosen one. I could have picked someone else from the town, but I liked you and wanted you to have the honor.
You're going to ensure bountiful cross.
Sarah, what are you talking about? This is our wedding day.
Our wedding day? You're not marrying me. You're marrying the valley. You're going to be a part of Foxfire. Why can't you understand? You should be happy. You came here willingly.
Yes, to marry you.
It's a great honor to be chosen, to be a part of the harvest.
It's the law. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
It's over very quickly.
Over before you know it.
You're a lucky young man, Alfred.
We'll think of you when the apple trees bloom.
We want you to know we're grateful.
We won't forget you, Alfred. Don't you worry.
No, be sure you bring someone here who thinks we're gonna get married, baby gets trapped, and then you.
Now, don't make any trouble.
Sure wish it could be me.
Outsiders are the ones who are blessed. Crazy. You're crazy. Sarah, you're not a part of this.
Harvest time. Harvest time. Harvest time. Harvest time. Harvest
Sarah,
time.
help me.
Harvest time. Harvest time. Harvest time.
It was a fine harvest that year. Folks hereabouts said it was one of the best. I think our fool would have been pleased once he understood what happened to him was the law. It had to be. David's going out this year. Won't be easy. Outsiders have a bad feeling about our valley. I think our fool's right. They're jealous. Jealous of what we produce here. Oh, I almost forgot. If you're curious about this place, you should pay us a visit. I'm sure Elder Maxfield will approve. Especially after your 18th year. You'd be more than welcome.